ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's special broadcast on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components. I'm Ken Smith along with Craig Campbell. We are courtside at North Adams High School. It's homecoming night here at North Adams as the Green Devils are hosting the Lynchburg Clay Mustangs. By the way, Alana Mays is our producer back in the studio at C103, and Brandon Rigdon, our producer for GoodGuysRadioTV.com. And of course, if you're listening on the radio, you can also watch. And right now, you would be able to see the homecoming court as they are taking pictures out on the floor of the homecoming court. Let's briefly go through who is part of the North Adams homecoming court. The freshman attendant was Esme Grooms, escorted by Maverick Winkler, as well as Zach Jones. Sophomore attendant, J.C. Davis, escorted by Carson Davis and Jackson Baldwin. Junior attendant, Aubrey Gill, escorted by Corey Archer and Jackson Harper. And then your junior attendant, Riley Kirker, escorted by Bryson Bolton and Jesse Kennedy. And then your senior candidates, Kinsley Cornett, escorted by Caleb Brown and Dalton Pence. Let's see, your second senior candidate was Bentley Schweikert, escorted by Thaddeus Moore and Colin Toll. And then your final senior candidate is Julia Wagner, escorted by Preston Call and Caleb Eldridge. And your queen is Kinsley Cornett, again escorted by Caleb Brown and Dalton Pence. And Kinsley is the daughter of Nathan and Jessica Cornett. And that's a look at your homecoming court and your queen for the 2025-26 homecoming at North Adams High School. They are wrapping up taking those pictures out on the court right now, and the teams will be getting ready to warm up. So we are going to start our Southern Hills Community Bank tip-off show when we come back right after this on the Shack Sports Network, C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
While some people live in their own world, you're here in the real world, dealing with problems and bills, working 2 jobs while taking care of 2 kids, which is like having 7 jobs. The good news? Maysville Community and Technical College is also here in the real world, with affordable ways to become a healthcare hero, an IT VIP, a manufacturing phenomenon, and more. So never give up and never underestimate you.
ProGen's next-generation technology flooring is designed to stand up to the demands of modern life, and it's available now at the Winchester Carpet Outlet. Because ProGen is durable, waterproof, dimensionally stable, and easy to install, it can be used in any room, including rooms that are most prone to moisture and spills, like kitchens and baths. For top-quality flooring, service, and selection at prices that'll floor you, visit the Winchester Carpet Outlet, just off State Route 32 on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio, and online at winchestercarpetoutlet.com.
Welcome back courtside at North Adams High School, ladies and gentlemen, as we kick off the Southern Hills Community Bank tip-off show. Let's talk about what we've already had here tonight. We have had a freshman game as well as a junior varsity game. Very competitive junior varsity game. Craig and I were courtside, able to watch that one. And in the JV game, it was North Adams that came out on top in that one, 42-33. And in the freshman game, it was North Adams also coming out in that very close game, 30-29. So North Adams already with 2 victories here tonight at North Adams High School in freshman and JV. The varsity teams are on the floor warming up. We're going to tell you about Lynchburg Clay and North Adams when we come back right after this to continue the Southern Hills Community Bank tip-off show. Again, brought to you by CMT Components.
Southern Ohio is nationally known as the hot spot for trophy whitetail deer hunting. That's why the Dickey Group Realtors receive multiple calls every day from whitetail deer hunters who are looking to purchase land in Southern Ohio. So if you have property, no matter how large or small, the Dickey Group Realtors want to talk to you. It's deer season right now, so strike while the iron is hot. Call Jeff Dickey today at 937-393-7222 or visit thedickeygroup.com.
While college tuition continues to skyrocket, skilled trades offer a pathway to a successful career without a heavy financial burden. At the Ohio Valley Career and Technical Center, we are pioneering pathways to your success by providing hands-on vocational training in high-demand programs where students can gain real-world skills and still enjoy all the benefits of going to school, like playing sports and pursuing college classes. Enrollment is based on program availability, so you don't have to live in Adams County to attend. Speak to your guidance counselors to see how the Ohio Valley CTC can help you create a better tomorrow.
Is your teen ready to hit the road? The Driving Authority is Southern Ohio's trusted choice for driver's education, serving Highland, Brown, Adams, Clinton, Fayette, Ross, and Pike counties. Opened in 2023, the Driving Authority is a local small business offering flexible scheduling to meet all mandatory driving requirements for new drivers. Visit thedrivingauthority.com to get started today. The Driving Authority, where confidence meets the road.
If pre-planning your funeral is the furthest thing from your mind, take a moment to reflect on some of the things closest to your heart, such as your family and friends. Pre-planning your funeral will spare them the burden of making difficult decisions at a difficult time. For information about pre-planning a funeral, visit WallaceThompsonFuneralHomes.com or contact the family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes with locations in Peebles, Seaman, and Winchester. Trust in the family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes, providing the care and service that you and your family deserve.
Welcome back to the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. Let's talk about the Lynchburg Clay Mustangs. They are 0-3 in SHAC play, still looking for their first conference win. They have lost to Eastern Brown, Fayetteville, and Peebles. They do have wins that are non-conference. They are 2-4 overall. They beat Greenfield earlier this season, and just last night they defeated Blanchester, and then the other loss was to Minford. By the way, very interesting similar scores for both these teams in last night's matchups, as Lynchburg Clay defeated Blanchester last night 71-45. North Adams defeated Ripley 70-42. Really wild how those scores are so close for both these teams last night. All right, by the way, Lynchburg Clay averaging 48 points per game while allowing their opponents to score 56.8 points per game. Now, on the flip side, the North Adams Green Devils, they are 3-1 in conference play. They have beat West Union, Manchester, and Ripley. The one loss they do have in league play was to Peebles. Overall, they are 4-1. The other win that they have, well, that was their season opener against Hillsboro. North Adams is averaging 54.5 points per game, so that is a little bit more, about 6 points more than Lynchburg Clay is averaging, and they are allowing their opponents to only score 46.5 points per game. That's a look at what both teams have done so far this season. We'll take another quick break. When we come back, we'll look at the visiting team roster as we continue the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show right here on the SHAC Sports Network, C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
G2 Auto on Main Street in Peebles, Ohio is on the cutting edge of the car buying experience. Stop in on the lot or shop the full G2 Auto inventory any time of day at g2autollc.com. Whether you're looking for your first or your next car, truck, or SUV, the high-speed staff at G2 Auto is ready to serve you. Don't forget, you can check out the G2 Auto virtual showroom and even get pre-approved online at g2autollc.com. That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Southern State Community College celebrates 50 years of educating our community. From humble beginnings, Southern State has evolved to become a cornerstone of accessible education, offering flexible learning that includes a growing number of online classes and fully online programs. Southern State Community College empowers you to succeed quickly with a very affordable tuition rate when compared to many four-year institutions. Call 800-628-7722 or apply online at sscc.edu.
Welcome back to the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. It's time to take a look at our team rosters. We're going to start with the Lynchburg Clay Mustangs. They're the visitors on the scoreboard, presented by Magulac Tire Service. To take a look at Lynchburg, here's Mr. Craig Campbell.
All right, Ken, thank you very much. We have Lynchburg Clay Mustangs there, coached by Kyle Pertussit in his second year, assisted by Scott Chisman, Tyler Barton, Greg Patton, and Todd Faust. The athletic director is Mark Faust, principal Jacob Zink, and superintendent Ron Sexton. The roster for the Mustangs: number 2, Quinn Wells, 5'9", sophomore. 6'1", senior Elam Faust wears number 3. Eric Slack is number 10. He's a 5'8", junior. 5'9", sophomore Lincoln Barnett wears the 12 jersey. Austin Manning will be number 14. He's a 6'2", junior. 6' junior Aiden Beanie is number 20. Trevor Niehaus wears number 21. He's a 5'11", junior. 6'5", sophomore Tanner Roberts will be number 22. Denver Clinton will wear the 24 jersey. He's a 6'2", senior. Also a 6'2", senior, Ralston Green is number 30. Harley Lewis, number 32, is a 5'9", sophomore. And 5'11", senior Caden Boone wears number 34. Cheerleaders for the Mustangs: Kaylee Thompson, Emily Deskeet, Haley Green, Allison Jones, Bailey McLean, Laney Pohl, Jordan Roberts, and Siri Edwards. They are coached by Miss Ashley Campbell.
All right, that's a look at the roster for the Lynchburg Clay Mustangs. By the way, that 6'5" sophomore Tanner Roberts is leading the league, I do believe, in swatted shots. Is that correct, Craig?
Yeah, I looked at that stat, and it kind of shocked me. I had to double check. 6.2 blocked per game. Second place is 4.5. So he's getting a lot of blocks in the obviously a very good stat for him as a young player.
It's going to make it fun to watch this one.
Yes. Yes, sir.
All right, stick with us. When we come back, we will look at the home team on the scoreboard, the North Adams Green Devils, as we continue the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show right here on the Shack Sports Network, C103, and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well, and have since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in you hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief.
Snap, snap. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
This holiday season, Snappy Tomato Pizza is giving you a little extra cheer with your extra cheese. Now through December 31st, when you buy a $25 Snappy gift card, you'll get a $5 bonus card free. And if you buy more, you get more. Spend $50, get 10. Spend $75, get 15. Grab yours today at your neighborhood Snappy Tomato Pizza. See store for details. In-store gift card purchases only.
Snappy Delivery.
This December, enjoy the year-end clearance event going on now at your best deal dealer, Barry's Chevrolet. Well-qualified buyers can enjoy 0% APR for 36 months on select new Chevy Silverados, Equinoxes, and Trailblazers, all month long when they finance with GM Financial. Offer ends January the 2nd. Call 937-544-2331 for details and check out Barry's full selection online at barryschevrolet.com and leave a like, comment, and review on our Facebook page. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
So I thought you quit. I tried.
Do your parents know?
No, let's hope they don't find out.
We just watched a video in class about how nicotine can mess up the way your brain develops.
That's the last thing you need.
But for real, you should probably tell your parents.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, can you come with me? Yeah, I got you. Let's go.
Off show, it's time to take a look at the North Adams Green Devils roster presented by Magulac Tire Service. Craig, what do we got for North Adams?
We have the Green Devils. It's coached by Austin McCormick, assisted by Ryan Unger, Brock Pistol, Sam Lammers, Mark Willett. The athletic directors, Katie Reagan, Principal Carl Berger, and Superintendent Ms. Dawn Wallace. Roster for the Green Devils. Jesse Kennedy wears number 0, 6'2 junior. A 6'1 senior is Caleb Eldridge. He's number 1. 5'11 senior, Preston Call will be number 3. Caleb Brown wears the 4 jersey. He's a 6'1 junior. Freshman standing 5'9, Maverick Winkler wears number 5. Thaddeus Moore is number 11. He's a 6'2 junior. Senior 6'1 Dalton Pence will be number 12. Colin Toll is number 20. He's a 5'9 senior. 6'1 sophomore Jackson Baldwin is number 21. Carson Davis, number 23, is a 6'3 sophomore. Bryson Bolton, 6'2 junior, is number 24. And Jackson Harper standing at 6'4. He's a junior, and he wears number 34. The cheerleaders for the Green Devils, Bentley Schweikert, Carly Garrison, Emma Jones, Hannah Hessler, Julia Wagner, Carissa Ham, Kinsley Cornett, Kinsley Mathias, Mia Scales, Abby Fields, Aubrey Gill, Brooklyn Mahan, Kara Scales, Lena Pistol, Mila Wolke, and Riley Kirker. They are coached by Miss Sally Anderson.
That's a look at the North Adams Green Devils. We saw something kind of interesting, Craig. Unfortunately, our viewers out there on Good Guys Radio TV, I don't think they got to see that. I think we were during commercial break. The homecoming court, which is actually about to, looks like, join their fellow cheerleaders in front of us in their homecoming dresses. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
I don't think I've ever seen, now they're not going to be able to do the kicks, I don't think,
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever seen cheerleaders who are in the homecoming court perform as cheerleaders in their dresses with their fellow cheerleaders. I think that's cool. So, all right. We're going to take another quick break. We are just moments away from honoring America, but I think we'll be back one more time before that. Stick with us. We're back with more of the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show presented by CMT Components right after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Tune in all day long, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, for our gift to you. Christmas classics like Tchaikovsky's The Nutcracker, Handel's Messiah, and a special performance from the Voices of Appalachia. Don't miss these and many more Christmas traditions on C103 and 99.5 The Edge.
Welcome back to the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. Again, we are about ready to honor America here courtside at North Adams High School. Quick look at the schedule for next week. On Monday night, we'll have a pair of girls games for you, one on C103, one on 99.5 The Edge. On 99.5 The Edge, it'll be Western Brown at Hillsboro in girls action, and on C103, West Union at Manchester in girls action. Then on Tuesday night, only one game on C103, that's Eastern at Hillsboro. We're back after this.
While some people live in their own world, you're here in the real world. Dealing with problems and bills, working 2 jobs while taking care of 2 kids, which is like having 7 jobs. The good news? Maysville Community and Technical College is also here in the real world with affordable ways to become a healthcare hero, an IT VIP, a manufacturing phenomenon, and more. So never give up and never underestimate you.
ProGen's next-generation technology flooring is designed to stand up to the demands of modern life, and it's available now at the Winchester Carpet Outlet. Because ProGen is durable, waterproof, dimensionally stable, and easy to install, it can be used in any room, including rooms that are most prone to moisture and spills, like kitchens and baths. For top-quality flooring, service, and selection at prices that'll floor you, visit the Winchester Carpet Outlet, just off State Route 32 on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio, and online at winchestercarpetoutlet.com. Southern Ohio is nationally known as the hot spot for trophy whitetail deer hunting. That's why the Dickey Group Realtors receive multiple calls every day from whitetail deer hunters who are looking to purchase land in Southern Ohio. So if you have property, no matter how large or small, the Dickey Group Realtors want to talk to you. It's deer season right now, so strike while the iron is hot. Call Jeff Dickey today at 937-393-7222 or visit thedickeygroup.com.
Welcome back to the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. It's time for the Magulac Tire Service starting lineup. Craig, who we got?
Lynchburg Clay Mustangs, they will start 2 seniors and 3 sophomores. They are Quinn Wells, sophomore, Elam Faust, a senior, Tanner Roberts, one of those sophomores, Denver Clinton, a senior, and Harley Lewis, the third sophomore. And starting for the Green Devils, they'll have 2 seniors, a sophomore, and 2 juniors. That is Jesse Kennedy, he's one of those juniors, Thaddeus Moore, a junior, Dalton Pence, senior, Colin Toll, senior, and Carson Davis, that's sophomore.
All right, that's a look at your Magulac Tire Service starting lineups. We'll take one final break and be back with tip-off right after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
While college tuition continues to skyrocket, skilled trades offer a pathway to a successful career without a heavy financial burden. At the Ohio Valley Career and Technical Center, we are pioneering pathways to your success by providing hands-on vocational training in high-demand programs where students can gain real-world skills and still enjoy all the benefits of going to school, like playing sports and pursuing college classes. Enrollment is based on program availability, so you don't have to live in Adams County to attend. Speak to your guidance counselors to see how the Ohio Valley CTC can help you create a better tomorrow.
Is your teen ready to hit the road? The Driving Authority is Southern Ohio's trusted choice for driver's education, serving Highland, Brown, Adams, Clinton, Fayette, Ross, and Pike counties. Opened in 2023, the Driving Authority is a local small business offering flexible scheduling to meet all mandatory driving requirements for new drivers. Visit thedrivingauthority.com to get started today. The Driving Authority, where confidence meets the road.
If pre-planning your funeral is the furthest thing from your mind, take a moment to reflect on some of the things closest to your heart, such as your family and friends. Pre-planning your funeral will spare them the burden of making difficult decisions at a difficult time. For information about pre-planning a funeral, visit WallaceThompsonFuneralHomes.com or contact the family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes with locations in Peebles, Seaman, and Winchester. Trust in the family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes, providing the care and service that you and your family deserve.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
All right, we are just about ready. As soon as North Adams gets out there on the floor, that'll do it for the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. I want to thank Southern Hills Community Bank for sponsoring that. They have been doing so for many, many years. Be sure to stick with us all the way through the game, as we, of course, will have the Barry Chevrolet halftime and the Willie & Son Trucking postgame show. Looks like the height advantage will go to Lynchburg Clay for this tip-off. Of course, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, does it, Craig?
It does not. It's a matter of agility and quickness. A little bit of jumping.
Roberts will control it, but it's fought for. Lynchburg Clay is going to end up with it, and then we end up in another dual possession. So now how do you rule that? I guess you say Lynchburg did have possession.
That's what they're going to say. Exactly right, Ken.
Yeah. So that means it'll go the way of North Adams.
Lynchburg,
kind of an
possession for 1 second.
Yeah, it's an interesting start. Not sure I've seen that before. All right, North Adams will have the basketball. Entry pass will go to the left side. With it is going to be Kennedy. Kennedy dribbles to the top of the key, passes right side. That was to Davis. They'll reverse it back left side. Pence in the corner and then inside on the cut. There's your first swat. That was Moore on the shot. It was rejected back the other direction. Denver Clinton on the layup. It rims out and North Adams pulls down the rebound. And man, we are off to the races, Craig. Back the other direction. That was Toll with a shot from the left side low block. Couldn't get it to go, but North Adams will get the rebound. They'll bring it out top to reset. Pass goes right side Kennedy. He likes the three. That one off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound's going to be pulled down by Roberts for the Mustangs. Ahead they go to Lewis. Lewis, spin move, loses it, and North Adams has the steal on the break. It's Moore, dishes off to Kennedy for the layup.
Both teams wanting to run, and both of our field goals so far the only field goal, the layup. The other one was missed.
Both of these teams are running teams. They like to play pretty quick basketball. With it out top's going to be Clinton. Passes to Lewis. Lewis top of the key. Goes to Roberts at the elbow. Back out to Faust.
Man-to-man by North Adams. High post offense by Lynchburg.
Wells with the basketball out on the right side wing. Goes to Roberts out top. The big guy way out top near the volleyball line. Now Lewis will have it. He'll pass it to Clinton. Then right side Faust. Lynchburg Clay showing a lot of patience in the half-court set. We just talked about how quick pace everything was, and now they've slowed it down.
Once they got to the half-court, they decided to be patient, and that's a good thing to do.
Roberts started to penetrate, got inside the paint, but decides to pass it back out, and Wells will have it out top to reset. Entry pass left side Lewis. Lewis off the screen, brings it top of the key. Passes left side to Faust. Then back to Lewis it'll go. 5:46 to go in the first quarter.
Example of a well-coached team that can be patient in the half court. If they are a running team, they usually like to just throw it up.
Clinton's going to try and penetrate. Spin move. Shots up and it's good. Will they count it? That'll be the question here.
Yes, basket good. Denver Clinton with the first field goal for Lynchburg Clay.
So Clinton will go to the free throw line to shoot the bonus. Could give Lynchburg their first lead of the game. By the way, after the game, we will talk to the winning coach in the ACRMC Family Medicine Coaches Comment Show. The free throw is missed. North Adams on the outlet pass. Gets it to Pence. Now back into the hands of Moore. Moore goes left side to Kennedy. Kennedy gets inside the paint, then on a reverse, shoots a fadeaway. That one falls short. Lynchburg Clay with the ball. It's Wells who's got it. Finds Clinton. Clinton almost traveled there. Pass goes right side now to Lewis. Back out top, it'll go to Wells. Wells off the screen, dribbles left. Nothing happening there. Now Roberts will get it out top, and he'll hand it off to Lewis. Back into Roberts.
Little give and go. Nice defense by North Adams. The hedge out.
Yeah, they stopped that penetration. Clinton will have it over on the left-hand side. He'll dribble it around to the right side wing. They clear it out for him to drive in. Tries to create space. Couldn't get it done. And it ends up being deflected or knocked out of his hands. Ends up out of bounds off of Kennedy. So Lynchburg Clay will get it back.
Clinton taking it strong. Get some.
They'll lob it in on the inbound, and Roberts powers it up and is fouled. So Lynchburg Clay will have their first lead of the game, 4-2, and Roberts will shoot a bonus.
Carson Davis with the foul there. His first.
OU Bobcats will battle UNLV in the Frisco Bowl on Tuesday, December 23rd, 9 p.m. kickoff. That'll be on our sister station, 99.5 The Edge. Bonus shot missed. 2 missed free throws now for Lynchburg Clay. North Adams with the basketball. Kennedy dribbles it to the right side. Reverses left to Pence. Now with it is going to be Davis. And then driving is Moore. Up off the glass. It's good.
Thaddeus Moore, he's left-handed, and he used that left hand to perfection.
Tied for the second time in the basketball game. We are early in this one. 4:10 to go in the first. Faust with it for Lynchburg Clay. Passes right side to Wells. Wells brings it back to the top of the key. Looking for Clinton. Finally, Clinton gets it. North Adams is playing some excellent defense.
Absolutely.
Faust right side Roberts, reverse left side Lewis. Oh, tried to do a pick and roll. That got rejected. And it's going to result in a turnover as Lewis got it in the backcourt and he touched it last. So that's an over and back.
Lost his balance as he caught the ball on the line and went to the other side. That's a penalty.
So with it out top's going to be Moore. Moore against man-to-man. Passes right side to Davis. Davis will put it on the floor. Now reverses left side to Pence. In the corner to Moore, back to Pence. They'll try the right side this time. Quick touch for Toll. Out top it goes to Davis. He drives in, gets to the low block, puts it up and in. Nice fake.
Carson Davis is a nice post player. He used it right there.
Puts North Adams back on top by 2. Clinton with the basketball for the Mustangs. Nice slow pace out top. Goes right side to Lewis. They'll reverse left side Wells. Back to Lewis.
Lynchburg with the 5 out this time. No post player.
Faust with a touch. Well, he'll put it on the floor. Dribbles it around top. He'll try to penetrate. Gets inside. Nice floater.
Yes, nice going to the left and back with the right hand, Mr. Elam Faust.
We're tied for the 3rd time as we take a look at our H&R Block scoreboard update brought to you by the tax professionals at H&R Block in West Union. It is 6-all with 2:35 to go in the first quarter. North Adams with a basketball. Toll has it. Gets it to Moore. Moore stopped at the free throw line. Passes left side Kennedy. Kennedy behind the back. Now gets it to Davis. He'll drive. Gets to the low block. He's double teamed and stopped. Passes back out to Moore. Now we'll go right side corner. And back into the hands of Moore out on the right side wing. They'll reverse left side to Pence. Pence inside the paint. Little floater. It's up. No good. Faust on a rebound. Had it tipped away, but Clinton tracks it down. Clinton almost falling down with it. Little slick right there. Maybe a slick spot. He is double teamed and fouled. That'll be on the floor.
North Adams foul against Dalton Pence. Substitution, Trevor Niehaus in for the Mustangs and Preston Call in for the Green Devils.
Thanks to First State Bank for making this broadcast possible. Learn more about First State Bank at your local branch in Southern Ohio and Northern Kentucky, or visit them online at fsb4me.com. That's the number 4me.com. Faust out on the left side. Passes to Wells. Now Clinton will have it. Gives over on the right side. Roberts top of the key as Lynchburg Clay just working it around that three-point arc. Now Clinton gets to the elbow, stops and pops. No good. Niehaus tried to tip it back. I think he had that tipped away a little bit by one of the North Adams players as the shot did not drop. North Adams with it. Call with it out top. Goes left side to Davis. Back out top it goes to Pence, and then Moore comes to get it off the screen. Toll. Nice ball movement. They're just not getting an open look. Now there's a shot for 3. I couldn't see who that was. I think it was Moore.
It was Moore.
Yeah, off the mark. Lynchburg Clay with a rebound. They'll feed it ahead. Wells gets down to the right side, low block, goes inside to Niehaus, off the glass. It's good.
Lynchburg with 8 points, 4 different players with a single field goal.
And that's Lynchburg Clay now with a lead, or with the lead. North Adams with the basketball. Davis goes left side Toll. Back out, it goes to Pence, and then back in the corner to Moore. Now they get on the cut. The new guy in the game, Call, had his shot blocked, and on a run out, Denver Clinton off the glass with a reverse. Gives Lynchburg Clay their biggest lead of the game at 4.
That is what Lynchburg wants to do, and Clinton with a nice finish.
Now with the basketball is going to be Moore. Man-to-man defense. Call pops out in the corner. That's over on the right side. Picks up his dribble. Passes back into the corner. Working his way in. Davis. Shot up. No good. Denver Clinton on the rebound for the Mustangs. They'll try to push it again. They go ahead to Niehaus. They have to slow it up. Yeah, they ran out of time. That'll do it for the first quarter as Lynchburg Clay leads it by 4, 10-6. Stick with us. We're back after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
G2 Auto on Main Street in Peebles, Ohio is on the cutting edge of the car buying experience. Stop in on the lots or shop the full G2 Auto inventory any time of day at g2autollc.com. Whether you're looking for your first or your next car, truck, or SUV, the high-speed staff at G2 Auto is ready to serve you. Don't forget, you can check out the G2 Auto virtual showroom and even get pre-approved online at g2autollc.com. That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Southern State Community College celebrates 50 years of educating our community. From humble beginnings, Southern State has evolved to become a cornerstone of accessible education, offering flexible learning that includes a growing number of online classes and fully online programs. Southern State Community College empowers you to succeed quickly with a very affordable tuition rate when compared to many four-year institutions. Call 800-628-7722 or apply online at sscc.edu.
As we come back, Lynchburg Clay will have the basketball to start the second quarter. Denver Clinton at the elbow gets stopped. Back out to Niehaus. Now the pass is stolen away by Kennedy. Kennedy one-on-one for the layup. No good. He is fouled, and that's going to put Jesse Kennedy on the free throw line to shoot two.
Yeah, North Adams came out with the severe aggressive trapping there, and it caused a turnover right away, and it got them a layup attempt, and Jesse Kennedy will go to the line. He's a 75% shooter early here in this season.
Recap of the first quarter, we saw 3 ties and 3 lead changes. Lynchburg Clay currently has that lead, 10-6. Well, 10-7 now, as the first free throw is good. Kennedy can shorten that lead to just 2 points. Yep, that one's good. Make it 10-8. Lynchburg Clay on top. Lynchburg with the basketball. Lewis, now they're trying to pull a zone trap. Right side it goes to Niehaus. They're chasing him. Niehaus gets down to the baseline and stopped. Tries to pass it back out. There's a steal. Eldridge with the steal this time. Ahead it will go to Kennedy. And out top they'll go to Moore to set the offense. Man-to-man defense being applied by Lynchburg Clay still. Kennedy with it. Now to Call. Call driving the left side of the lane. Went underneath the defender but couldn't get the layup to go. Was a little scoop shot. Ends up out of bounds, and I think they're going to say it was off Lynchburg Clay.
Lynchburg not able to get that rebound, and it goes off of them. And North Adams will take it out on the baseline underneath their own basket.
Call looking to inbound with 7:14 to go in the first quarter. He'll find Moore in the corner, hands it back to Call. Now out top it will go, and around to the right side to Kennedy. Back to Call, left side Moore. Out top to Kennedy. Back to Moore again as they work the basketball on the left side of the floor. Now an open 3 look by Davis. No good. Rebound controlled by Clinton. Call was trying to get a steal, but Clinton hung on to it. Barnett now with the basketball. To Niehaus, and another steal. That's another turnover on the run out. The layup is good by Carson Davis. And we are tied again.
Still trapping on that zone defense, causing some problems for Lynchburg.
6:25 to go and a whistle. Sorry, we were trying to get Quinn Wells to know that you need to go down just a little bit farther to get into the game. Was it a foul? It was a foul.
It was a foul, and that was against Thaddeus Moore. So he's got 1 now, and it's going to send Tanner Roberts back to the line to attempt his second and third.
Basketball and Snappy Tomato Pizza are the perfect pair. Order from your local Snappies in West Union, Seaman, or Maysville. You can also download the free Snappy app to unlock some delicious perks.
Quinn Wells back into the game for the Mustangs.
Lynchburg struggling with free throws. They haven't made one yet, have they?
0 for 3. Yes, sir.
Let's see if Roberts can break that streak. Nope, he misses it.
Shot looks really good, just not falling.
But the rebound is going to be tipped out of bounds by North Adams, so Lynchburg Clay gets another look at it.
Extra possession, that's always a negative thing if you're the defensive rebounder on a free throw.
Right. Clinton will get it on the inbound all the way out top, goes right side to Lewis, and a kick. Man, that trap defense is tough.
Yep, it is. Coach Pertusa is screaming, move the ball, move the ball. And this kind of thing, you got to move it quick and try to beat that double team.
I'd say if we see another turnover here, he might call a timeout. Wells will have it on the inbound. Out on the right side wing. Out top it'll go to Lewis. Left side, then back to Lewis. That was Barnett with a quick touch. They got Roberts down on the bottom and trying to get inside, aren't they?
Yeah, they've called off the double team, but there's another turnover. Wow.
Coming up with it is Davis. Ahead it goes to Kennedy for the right side layup. It's good. And North Adams regains the lead by 2.
Kennedy now with 4 points in this quarter for a total of 6 in the game.
Lewis with the basketball to Wells. Wells dribbling left side, passes to Lewis left side. Yeah, he's going to call the timeout. We saw that coming. We're going to take one as well. It's 12-10. North Adams leading Lynchburg with 5:39 to go in the second quarter. We're back after this timeout on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well and have since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in you hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
This holiday season, Snappy Tomato Pizza is giving you a little extra cheer with your extra cheese. Now through December 31st, when you buy a $25 Snappy gift card, you'll get a $5 bonus card free. And if you buy more, you get more. Spend 50, get 10. Spend 75, get 15. Grab yours today at your neighborhood Snappy Tomato Pizza. See store for details. In-store gift card purchases only.
Snappy Delivery.
They go back to the man-to-man, switching it up a bit.
With the basketball is going to be Wells. Dribbles around to the right side. Now goes back out top to Roberts. Then left side to Faust. And then right side to Clinton.
I like the gamesmanship because Coach Pertusa probably called a timeout to get a play against the zone, and then Coach McCormick changes it back to man.
Now they'll go inside to Roberts. Left side low block. Nice athleticism. Kisses that off the glass for 2. We're tied again. Now with the basketball out top's going to be Moore. Goes left side Kennedy. Then in the corner they go to Davis. Now back around right side. Call had a quick touch. They try to give and go. That didn't work. Ends up out of bounds off North Adams. That's a turnover.
And I have that is the first turnover of the game for North Adams.
4:49 to go in the first half. We work our way toward the Berries Chevrolet halftime report. Wells has it. Left side, Clinton. Back out top to Wells, then Faust. Right side, Lewis. Now they lob it inside to the big guy, Roberts. He powers it up and in. Man, he was even double teamed.
Yeah, he nice body movement and got it up and got a little bit of English. Nice shot.
5th lead change of the game as Lynchburg Clay is back on top by 2. Left side with it is going to be Call. They'll reverse to Davis, then in the corner to Moore. Lots of cutters, lots of action, lots of movement. Now left side corner with it, Davis again. Back out to Moore and then Call over on the right side. There's a lot more movement on the offense for North Adams than there is on the Lynchburg Clay end. But again, I think Lynchburg trying to hold their possessions as long as they can. Davis, spin move, penetrates right side, floater, no good. And the rebound controlled by Denver Clinton. And he is fouled from behind as he brings it up the floor.
Yeah, Clinton had no idea someone was behind to the last second, and then he moved, and that's when Preston Call ran into him for the foul.
Hey, Carolina first.
Substitutions back into the game, Colin Toll and Dalton Pence for the Green Devils.
Begin your pathway to completion today with Southern State Community College. Visit sscc.edu. Thanks to Southern State Community College for sponsoring all of our basketball coverage here on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV. With it out top is going to be Lewis. Goes to Clinton. Back to Lewis. He's on the left side. Then Wells. Wells started to penetrate on the baseline and got stopped.
Lynchburg yet to attempt a three-pointer.
Faust on the right side. Now Clinton with it. Gets inside the paint. He'll put it up off the glass and good.
And they don't need to when they're getting into the paint. Exactly.
And I think they're going to stay away from the three as long as North Adams is not shooting them. Inside the paint, spin move with a fadeaway. That was off the hands of Kennedy. Did not go. And we're going to see some full court pressure as Lynchburg Clay has the basketball, but they are hounding him in the backcourt. They'll get past it now. Clinton has it. Tries to go inside, kicks it out in the corner. There's a three look. That one's no good, but Faust is on the backside for the rebound and a put back. And just that quick, it's a 6-point lead for Lynchburg Clay. Timeout North Adams. We're back after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
This December, enjoy the year-end clearance event going on now at your best deal dealer, Mary's Chevrolet. Well-qualified buyers can enjoy 0% APR for 36 months on select new Chevy Silverados, Equinoxes, and Trailblazers, all month long when they finance with GM Financial. Offer ends January the 2nd. Call 937-544-2331 for details and check out Barry's full selection online at barryschevrolet.com and leave a like, comment, and review on our Facebook page. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
So I thought you quit.
I tried.
Do your parents know?
No, let's hope they don't find out.
We just watched a video in class about how nicotine can mess up the way your brain develops.
That's the last thing you need.
But for real, you should probably tell your parents.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, can you come with me? Yeah, I got you. Let's go.
Out to Toll, and then Davis. Davis from right about the elbow gets two.
Nice. Took one dribble to the right, put it up, and nice little 15-footer.
With the basketball, Lynchburg Clay. Faust will have it out top. He'll go left side. They try to feed it into Roberts. It's tipped out of bounds. It'll go out off of North Adams.
And North Adams really needed that bucket by Carson Davis. He now has 6 points in the game.
Let's take a look at the H&R Block scoreboard update brought to you by Jeff Newman and his staff at H&R Block in West Union. Nice lob to Roberts. He puts it up and in and is fouled. We'll come back to that scoreboard update.
Yeah, that was Carson Davis with the foul. He had really no choice. They spread the floor, and Roberts with the long length and everything, he got that lob pass in there really easy.
Yeah, they baited all the defense up near the sideline. I'm sure that was a set play to get Roberts on that lob inside. It was beautiful. Back to the H&R Block scoreboard update brought to you by Jeff Newman and his staff at H&R Block in West Union with 2:15 to go in the first half. It is 20-14, Lynchburg on top, and it could have been 21, but the free throw is missed.
Missed all 4 of his attempts so far.
North Adams with the basketball. Call out top. Couple of dribbles between the legs. Now gets it to Moore. Popping out for it is Toll. And then they'll put it in the hands of Pence, but he has it stripped away. Faust loves to get steals, and he goes ahead to Clinton. Clinton spin move, shots up, no good. Roberts tried to put back, had it tipped away, and somebody was there to put it up. I think it was Wells.
That was Quentin Wells with his first basket of the game.
Make it 22-14. Lynchburg Clay on top. North Adams with the basketball. 1:38 to go in the first half. Driving in, Moore is fouled. Shot was blocked, but a foul is committed as there were 3 players there to stop him.
And they are going to give that foul to the shot blocker, Tanner Roberts.
Coming up at halftime, Lana Mays, our producer back in the studio, will give you our studio update, part of our Barry Chevrolet halftime. On the free throw line, first one rims out. My, Craig, nobody wants to make free throws.
That's another miss, but that's the first miss for North Adams. I have to stand corrected. Thaddeus Moore looks like he's a right-hander, but he uses that left hand with precision, so I apologize for that faux pas earlier.
He makes the second one. Score now 22-15 with Lynchburg Clay on top, and the Mustangs have the ball. Wells passes right side. Lewis. Back to Faust. Coach Pertussit making his instructions very clear.
55 away.
Everybody stopped and looked at him.
Yes. Fans and all, me too.
Yeah. So with the basketball is Wells. Floater in the paint. It's good.
Nice soft touch by Quinn Wells, another floater.
North Adams with the basketball. Right side with it is going to be Kennedy. He'll try a long three. It rims out. Rebound tipped, and it ends up in the hands of Lynchburg Clay. With it is going to be Clinton. Clinton gets to the right side, low block. Couldn't get it to go, but what a beautiful tip back by Wells. That's his second one of those.
Quinn Wells, the 5'9" sophomore with another putback.
Somebody needs to box him out. With it is going to be Moore. Goes left side to Call. Call guarded by Roberts. Now able to find Toll, and then right side Moore again. Moore off the screen, comes back to the top. Down to 24 seconds. They're probably going to hold for a final shot. By the way, make sure you join us before each and every game. Call with a three-shot. It's blocked. We start every game with the Southern Hills Community Bank tip-off show, as well as the Magulac Tire Service rosters. Nice alley-oop inside to Lewis. The shot did not drop. Back the other direction. An attempt by Toll is blocked by Clinton, and the time will expire. We'll go to halftime with Lynchburg Clay leading it 26-15 over top of North Adams. Stick with us. The Barry Chevrolet halftime coming up right after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Tune in all day long, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, for our gift to you. Christmas classics like Tchaikovsky's The Nutcracker, Handel's Messiah, and a special performance from the Voices of Appalachia. Don't miss these and many more Christmas traditions on C103 and 99.5 The Edge.
While some people live in their own world, you're here in the real world. Dealing with problems and bills, working 2 jobs while taking care of 2 kids, which is like having 7 jobs. The good news? Maysville Community and Technical College is also here in the real world, with affordable ways to become a healthcare hero, an IT VIP, a manufacturing phenomenon, and more. So never give up and never underestimate you.
ProGen's next-generation technology flooring is designed to stand up to the demands of modern life, and it's available now at the Winchester Carpet Outlet. Because ProGen is durable, waterproof, dimensionally stable, and easy to install, it can be used in any room, including rooms that are most prone to moisture and spills, like kitchens and baths. For top-quality flooring, service, and selection at prices that'll floor you, visit the Winchester Carpet Outlet, just off State Route 32 on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio, and online at winchestercarpetoutlet.com.
Welcome back courtside to the Barry Chevrolet halftime. Let's look at scoring by the quarters. In the first quarter, Lynchburg Clay outscored North Adams by 4 points, 10-6. In that quarter, we saw 3 ties and 3 lead changes. In the second quarter, we saw 2 more ties and 2 more lead changes. But Lynchburg Clay ultimately outscored North Adams in that quarter by 7 points, 16-9. That gives Lynchburg Clay an 11-point lead at halftime, 26-15 over top of the North Adams Green Devils. We're going to send it back to the studio to Miss Elena Mays. She'll bring you that studio update We'll be back with more of the Barry Chevrolet halftime right after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Southern Ohio is nationally known as the hot spot for trophy whitetail deer hunting. That's why the Dickey Group Realtors receive multiple calls every day from whitetail deer hunters who are looking to purchase land in Southern Ohio. So if you have property, no matter how large or small, the Dickey Group Realtors want to talk to you. It's deer season right now, so strike while the iron is hot. Call Jeff Dickey today at 937-393-7222 or visit thedickeygroup.com.
While college tuition continues to skyrocket, skilled trades offer a pathway to a successful career without a heavy financial burden. At the Ohio Valley Career and Technical Center, we are pioneering pathways to your success by providing hands-on vocational training in high-demand programs where students can gain real-world skills and still enjoy all the benefits of going to school, like playing sports and pursuing college classes. Enrollment is based on program availability, so you don't have to live in Adams County to attend. Speak to your guidance counselors to see how the Ohio Valley CTC can help you create a better tomorrow.
Is your teen ready to hit the road? The Driving Authority is Southern Ohio's trusted choice for driver's education, serving Highland, Brown, Adams, Clinton, Fayette, Ross, and Pike counties. Opened in 2023, the Driving Authority is a local small business offering flexible scheduling to meet all mandatory driving requirements for new drivers. Visit thedrivingauthority.com to get started today. The Driving Authority, where confidence meets the road.
If pre-planning your funeral is the furthest thing from your mind, take a moment to reflect on some of the things closest to your heart, such as your family and friends. Pre-planning your funeral will spare them the burden of making difficult decisions at a difficult time. For information about pre-planning a funeral, visit WallaceThompsonFuneralHomes.com or contact the family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes with locations in Peebles, Seaman, and Winchester. Trust in the family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes, providing the care and service that you and your family deserve.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
G2 Auto on Main Street in Peebles, Ohio is on the cutting edge of the car buying experience. Stop in on the lot or shop the full G2 Auto inventory any time of day at g2autollc.com. Whether you're looking for your first or your next car, truck, or SUV, the high-speed staff at G2 Auto is ready to serve you. Don't forget, you can check out the G2 Auto virtual showroom and even get pre-approved online at g2autollc.com. That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Southern State Community College celebrates 50 years of educating our community. From humble beginnings, Southern State has evolved to become a cornerstone of accessible education, offering flexible learning that includes a growing number of online classes and fully online programs. Southern State Community College empowers you to succeed quickly with a very affordable tuition rate when compared to many four-year institutions. Call 800-628-7722 or apply online at sscc.edu.
Welcome back to the Barry Chevrolet halftime. Craig, that was an exciting first half, and I'm not sure that any of us would have said that Lynchburg Clay would be leading by 11 points at halftime.
Yeah, quite the surprise. North Adams is struggling a little bit from the offensive end, and Lynchburg with a run. That's basically the synopsis of the first half, in my opinion.
Now, Mr. Roberts for Lynchburg Clay, a little bit behind his average. What do we see? Block 2 shots?
Yeah, I believe 2 official block shots probably, and
Yeah,
you know,
it was a third, but he got called for a foul on that one.
Called for a foul, and it's just the intimidation factor. Sometimes a player will adjust their shot just because they know he's in there. But I haven't really seen that much necessarily from North Adams, but you never know. He's got a wingspan. He's a long kid.
He certainly is. Defensively, North Adams looked really good, especially in that second quarter when they went to the zone trap. Now, they came out of that after Lynchburg Clay called a timeout, trying to confuse them and waste that timeout, but they didn't go back to it when Lynchburg started to run away.
Yeah, Coach McCormick went away from it after that timeout to maybe try to outthink Coach Pertussit, and because he'd caused 4 quick turnovers and some runs on layups from North Adams. But then after that, Lynchburg got a little bit of steadiness and pulled away at the end of that second quarter because he didn't go back to that trap.
Who's causing all the damage on the Lynchburg Clay side?
We have Mr. Quinn Wells above his average already. Had 6 points there in that second quarter. He averages 5.4, and Elam Faust also with 4 points there. He's got well on his way to his season average. But Tanner Roberts leads the scorers with 8 points. He's at 10.8% for the season. He is 0 for 4 from the free throw line. That's some points missed, opportunities missed.
Also, Denver Clinton with 6 points and Niehaus with 2 points. How about on the North Adams side? They've only got, 3 players in the scoring column?
Yeah, 3 players. Well, 3 players in the scoring column. Kennedy and Davis both with 6. And then Thaddeus Moore had a 2-pointer and a free throw, so he's only got 3. That's where their 15 points add up to.
So North Adams is going to have to pick up the offensive side of things. Defensively, again, they were looking pretty good. 26 points and a half. So they held Lynchburg Clay, a little bit below. I guess we're right about their season or their normal average.
Yeah, they're coming in at 48 points a game, so they're a little bit above their season average. But 26 points, that's a good quarter for some teams.
Right, and to have that in the whole half.
Right.
So, all right, North Adams will have the basketball to start the second half. Looks like we're going to see man-to-man defense out of Lynchburg Clay. Pass is going to go right side to Davis. Davis tried to drive in and decided to go into the corner to Pence. They'll get it back to Moore out top. North Adams showing a little bit of patience in this first possession. Kennedy with it. Got to the free throw line, did not shoot. Back out to Moore. He'll drive in and lost it away. He was looking to pass to Kennedy, I think, but lost control of it.
Yeah, Kennedy was getting himself set in the corner for a 3 and just slipped out of his hand. They're going to get some 2-2-1 full court press by the Devils.
Now this could make a difference because, again, Lynchburg Clay struggled taking care of the basketball at the start of the second quarter. So let's see if it pays off any. Clinton working it along with Wells. Now to Clinton. They come across the timeline to Lewis.
Excellent patience by the Mustangs.
Yeah, they do not look rattled. Clinton drives in right side. Couldn't get the shot to go. Roberts is there for the putback. It's good.
Roberts right where he needs to be as the big man.
Outside, Davis for 3. It's good. Rattles home. North Adams needed that.
Carson Davis is North Adams' big man. Steps up behind the arc.
Cuts it to a 10-point lead. Lynchburg Clay on top. Again, more of kind of a token full court pressure that time. Wells with the basketball on the left side. They are in a zone, but they're not pulling that trap out yet. Left side, it'll go to Clinton. Well, maybe they're in a man-to-man. Yeah, they are. They're in a man-to-man. Now to Faust out top. Left side, Lewis. Lewis had it tipped away, but he tracks it back down. Goes to Faust out on the right side wing. Roberts, the big guy, way out top. He'll now go back into the paint. Clinton will have it over on the left-hand side. Puts the ball on the floor. Got to the free throw line, picked up his dribble. Finds Faust. Oh, lob into Roberts. Reverse. It's good.
Roberts with the nice up and under, knows how to finish.
And North Adams does not have anybody to match up with him size-wise at all. With the basketball, Toll goes left side, Pence. Now with it is going to be Moore out on the left side wing. To Pence. Davis with a quick touch. Back right side to Toll. Now Moore has it. Moore will dribble it to the top of the key. Popping out for it, Davis. Left side, Kennedy. Kennedy off the screen. Goes to Toll. Popping out for it is Pence. North Adams struggling a little bit. Able to track it down. Now Pence in the corner. Craig, I think they're going to have to go to the three-point shot.
Yes, they're being a little too patient at this point, in my opinion.
Moore driving in, falls down on a reverse layup. I think he lost his footing there. Shot was no good and ends up out of bounds off North Adams.
Yeah, he was going to try to draw the contact, and it just didn't come, and his shot went out of bounds.
Thanks again to another one of our season sponsors, Health Source of Ohio, providing a unique and comprehensive approach to health right in your community. And wow, Denver Clinton blows past everybody and gets a layup.
That cannot make Mr. McCormick happy.
Now back on the other direction, there's some more of that athleticism out of Mr. Roberts as he was way up on that one.
And I did not even see who got credit for that basket because it was goaltending.
Right. Yep. I'm not sure who shot that one either. I was still trying to look up. They were so quick making it down the floor that time. So nice quick movement by North Adams. Lynchburg Clay, Lewis will have it out top. Goes right side. With it is going to be Wells. North Adams still in a man-to-man. Wells, top of the key, starts to penetrate, gets tied up in a dual possession. Good defense there by Toll.
Yeah, Toll is a quick little guy with his quick hands, and he's causing all kinds of trouble when he gets that dual possession. Lynchburg keeps it, however.
Let's see if they try some kind of lob play here. They're looking to go for the lob. They do not. They'll go out top to Clinton. Yeah, they do have a size advantage. Now Faust on the right side for a three. Pops out. With the rebound going to be Pence. Up the floor it goes Kennedy. Nice pass inside on the cut to Toll, but it went through his hands out of bounds.
Through a lot of traffic. That would have been a tough catch for Toll.
Yeah, I think it might have even got tipped by somebody.
Trevor Niehaus into the game. He's going to replace Harley Lewis.
Join us for Shack pregame report brought to you by Ron Lynch with Edward Jones Investments in Maysville and Peebles Save-A-Lot. That is every game day at 4:45 and just before our broadcast. Wells working it up the floor against man-to-man. Full court pressure. Now with it is going to be Niehaus. Niehaus gets to the right side low block, passes back out to Denver Clinton, who loads it from the free throw line. Shot no good, and Faust is going to be fouled on a tip back. Couldn't get it to drop, but he'll shoot two from the free throw line.
These small guards, Quinn Wells and Elam Faust, know how to do the opposite side rebounding. That's several attempts there, and they've cashed in on many of them.
Stick around after the final buzzer for the Willie & Son Trucking postgame show. Again, we'll talk to the winning coach and the ACRMC Family Medicine coach's comments, and we'll also have stats for you, and we'll name a Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game.
Caleb Eldridge into the game for the North Adams Green Devils.
Both free throws are good.
First free throws made by the Mustangs.
That'll put Lynchburg Clay on top by 14. Davis likes the three-point, top of the key. They leave him wide open, and he makes them pay.
Leading all scorers for the Green Devils with 12.
Makes it 34-23 now. Wells comes across the timeline, guarded by Kennedy. Finds Niehaus. Niehaus dribbles to the right side, goes to Faust out on the right side wing. They go into Roberts. Roberts has it tipped loose, and they're going to say somebody fouled him.
Yeah, it was tipped loose because he got slapped on the arm, and we're going to see who that's on here. Yeah, it goes against Mr. Carson Davis, and I think that's a costly one. That's 3.
Oh, they need him out there, especially since he started hitting the three-point shots. 3:43 to go in the third. They look to lob into Roberts. That doesn't work, so they go out top to Wells. He shoots one from the free throw line. No good. Denver Clinton with a putback. It is good. They are killing North Adams on the boards. Davis with a basketball off the screen, goes left. Now puts it into the hands of Kennedy. He'll bring it around right side. They had Pence. He decides to drive in. It's good. That was a interesting little layup there. Make it 36-25. Lynchburg Clay on top. Timeout called by North Adams. We'll take one as well. We're back right after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well and have since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in you hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief.
Ladies and gentlemen, during that timeout, Craig was able to figure out who got credit for that goaltending basket.
And that was Colin Toll on the break there. He gets his first basket of the game. And, yeah, Tanner Roberts was way up on that. We kind of paused for a second because I was impressed with his
ability. His arm was clear up at the top of the square on the backboard. All right, on the inbound, it got tipped away by North Adams. They are playing full court man-to-man pressure. Faust will have it on the inbound. He's going to just dribble through the defense, makes it across the timeline, finds Clinton. Clinton drives in, spins, passes back out to Wells. Now they go to Faust, left side, back to Clinton. Clinton again penetrates. Floater up, no good. Niehaus with a rebound. Out to Faust. He'll try the three. It rattles home.
Those offensive rebounds are killers.
Wow, make it 39-25. Back on the other end. The fadeaway just outside the paint by Toll. That one's no good. Lynchburg with a rebound. Ahead they go to Roberts. And a nice job by North Adams as they are able to draw a player control foul.
Yeah, Tanner Roberts lowered his shoulder. I'm not sure he needed to, but Dalton Pence with a nice charge taken.
Yep.
Carson Davis back into the game for the Green Devils.
Let's take a look at the H&R Block scoreboard update brought to you by Jeff Newman and the tax professionals at H&R Block in West Union. 2:40 to go in the third quarter. The score is Lynchburg Clay 39, North Adams 25. Davis has the basketball for North Adams. Comes off the screen by Kennedy. Passes into the corner. Quick three shot. That was off the hands of who? Pence? Yeah, no good. And on the rebound, Lynchburg Clay wasting no time. Wells has it out top. Lobs into Roberts. Roberts up off the glass and good. Didn't lower his shoulder as much that time.
14 now for Tanner Roberts.
Davis goes into the corner to Pence. Now inside to Toll. Nice ball movement. Unselfish play.
Yeah, Dalton Pence with a nice pass underneath the big guy, and Colin Toll with the finish.
Wells with a floater on the other end. That's no good. Rebound controlled by North Adams ahead to Kennedy, and then Moore up off the glass. It's good.
Thaddeus Moore with his second field goal. He has 5 now in the game.
4 quick points there for North Adams. Wells with the basketball. I'm sorry, that is Wells. Then to Clinton. Faust. And who's got it? Niehaus down on the right side, low block. They're going to get him for the player control foul.
Trevor Niehaus with his second foul game. Second in the quarter for the team.
Lynchburg's going to call the timeout. We'll take one as well. 1:37 to go in the third quarter. Lynchburg leading 41-29 over top North Adams. We're back right after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
This holiday season, Snappy Tomato Pizza is giving you a little extra cheer with your extra cheese. Now through December 31st, when you buy a $25 Snappy gift card, you'll get a $5 bonus card free. And if you buy more, you get more. Spend $50, get 10. Spend $75, get 15. Grab yours today at your neighborhood Snappy Tomato Pizza. See store for details. In-store gift card purchases only.
Snappy Delivery.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Again, 1:37 to go in the third quarter. Lynchburg leading North Adams.
Yeah, it's a 12-point lead here, and Lynchburg picking up full court. Last couple of player control fouls might be something North Adams takes advantage of.
Might wipe out some of that height advantage if they can get the big guys in foul trouble. Davis dribbling right side, drives in, kicks it out. Moore, then to Kennedy. Right side it goes to, I think that's Pence. Yep, Pence back to Moore. Moore's going to drive in. Nice dish to Pence, but it comes back to Moore. As they reset, Moore falls down with it, but is able to pass it to Kennedy. They're working it around the three-point arc. Now Davis driving in. He gets in there, shot up. It's blocked, but a couple of putbacks. First one by Toll, second one by Kennedy. Neither will drop, but a foul is committed, and Kennedy will shoot two.
The foul will be against Denver Clinton, his first. North Adams staying aggressive, getting those off of those block shot and the miss. They get the rebounds. Jesse Kennedy takes advantage. We'll go to the line.
Is that, 3 successful blocks or 4 successful blocks now for Roberts?
I think it's 4 now.
All right. Working his way toward his average. Substitution as Eldridge.
Yeah, Caleb Eldridge in for Carson Davis. He doesn't want Davis to pick up his 4th foul here.
Kennedy gets the second free throw. Lynchburg Clay will dribble it against the man-to-man pressure up the court. Across the timeline with it is going to be Lewis. Tries to go into Roberts. It's tipped away for a steal. Kennedy on the run out. Oh, a little too hard on the layup. Missed it. And now Niehaus ahead, and Roberts lets the defense go by. And, well, do you call that a dunk or not?
They're calling it a goaltend because he held onto the rim.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep. So they will wave that basket off. As Roberts attempted the dunk, it didn't drop. He hung on the rim, and then it didn't go through with a flush, but it did drop into the basket. But again, they wave it off.
They had him open for a few seconds before they could get it to him, and he still tried the attempt. But
yeah, we all knew it was coming.
Yep.
I'm sure everybody in the gym knew it was coming. Now we're going to have a travel on the other end as Kennedy commits the turnover. 22.4 seconds to go in the third quarter. Lynchburg Clay will have it. Somebody's got to come to the ball. There we go. Lewis will have it in the backcourt. I'd like to see North Adams go back to a zone trap, and they kind of tried it there. Into Roberts. On a turnaround, it's good, as North Adams tried to draw the charge, and it did not work.
Yeah, I said that was going to be a possibility for North Adams, but referees did not call that one. We're going to have a foul on number 3, Preston Call. Who'd he call?
Faust.
Faust, I'm sorry. Yeah, 3-4 Lynchburg. Thank you.
So Faust called for the foul, and that stops the clock. 4.2 seconds. North Adams can set up for a final shot here as they trail by 13. Moore looking to inbound. He does to Kennedy. And with it out top, Eldridge for a 3. It's no good. And that will end the third quarter. Lynchburg Clay leading at 43-30. Stick with us. Fourth and final quarter action coming up after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
This December, enjoy the year-end clearance event going on now at your best deal dealer, Mary's Chevrolet. Well-qualified buyers can enjoy 0% APR for 36 months on select new Chevy Silverados, Equinoxes, and Trailblazers, all month long when they finance with GM Financial. Offer ends January the 2nd. Call 937-544-2331 for details and check out Barry's full selection online at barryschevrolet.com and leave a like, comment, and review on our Facebook page. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
So I thought you quit.
I tried.
Do your parents know?
No, let's hope they don't find out.
We just watched a video in class about how nicotine can mess up the way your brain develops.
That's the last thing you need.
But for real, you should probably tell your parents.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, can you come with me? Yeah, I got you. Let's go.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Off the screen, Davis dribbles to the right side, hangs on to it, now gets rid of it. Moore will have it. Back to Davis. Out top, Call. And they go into the corner to Kennedy, then Pence. Back to Call, and then Pence again. I think they're trying to work it for an open three, and Niehaus gets a steal. No, it's Clinton. Clinton on the run out. It's good.
Not the best possession for North Adams, and a great possession for Lynchburg here to start the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that is not the way Coach McCormick wanted that one to go. But Davis comes down and nails a three.
Carson Davis, the big man, now with three three-pointers, 15 points.
By the way, Lynchburg Clay won the third quarter. They've won all 3 quarters. They did only win it by 2 points, though, 17-15. Lynchburg Clay with the basketball. Lewis out near the half court, picked up his dribble, finally is able to get rid of it. That was to Niehaus. Back to Lewis. Now right side it will go to Wells. And then Roberts, the big guy, way out top. Now Lewis on the left side wing. Dribbles to the top of the key. Hands it off out top to Clinton. Right side Niehaus. Niehaus trying to drive, gets blocked from behind, and the foul is committed with the body by North Adams. So Niehaus will shoot 2.
And Dalton Pence with that foul. That's just his second foul.
One of these outstanding athletes will enjoy some Snappy Tomato Pizza when we name them our Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the Game. Brought to you by Snappy Tomato Pizza in Seaman, West Union, and Maysville. Brand new location in Maysville.
Niehaus misses the first. Rims in and out.
6:42 to go in the ball game. Niehaus will get a second one. Lynchburg on top by 12. Missed that one as well. Neither team shooting great from the free throw line, but I think North Adams is shooting better at least.
Yes, 7 misses for Lynchburg.
Pence with the basketball to Davis. Davis out top, trying to drive. Gets stopped. Now back to Call. Call dribbling to the left side wing. Passes out right side. Who they got? Moore for a three. That one's no good. And rebound controlled by Lynchburg Clay. Clinton brings it up the floor and slows it down. Out top to Wells. Left side it goes to Lewis. Back to Wells, and then Lewis. Now they're going to try and pull that trap out. And they're going to have a foul committed by North Adams at half court. A little too aggressive on the trap.
Yeah, he thought he had him on the line, Jesse Kennedy with the little body, and that's number 3 on Jesse. And we're going to have Colin Toll back into the game, replaces Preston Call.
So North Adams is, I think, finally going to try that zone trap again. It worked so well in the second quarter, and we haven't seen it since. In fact, they're back in man-to-man. Clinton hands it off, right side, back to Clinton, inside to Roberts. Oh, he was a little too quick on the tip as he tried to just tip that up and in and missed it. Davis ahead, left side, corner for 3. Toll rattles out. And the rebound ends up in Lynchburg's hands, and they've got a trap underneath for a dual possession.
Looks like it will stay with Lynchburg.
5:37 to go in the ball game. Clinton will inbound to Wells. Just some token full court man-to-man. Wells out top. Now they try to pull that trap. Niehaus to Lewis, then to Roberts. Roberts with a shot up. Wow. And the foul. He'll go to the line for the bonus. I thought maybe they were going to call a travel because I thought he hopped. And that's why I went quiet for just a second. But he did not travel, and the basket is good.
And a crucial foul on Carson Davis, number 4. Yeah, that was a little bit of luck, a little bit of skill. That's all that matters. It went in.
Make it 47-33. Lynchburg Clay on top. Roberts with the bonus. It's good.
Roberts now with that first free throw at 1 out of 5 now has 19 points.
Pence in the corner to Toll. Moore and then Kennedy left side. Back to Davis. Davis showing a lot of patience. Now finds Moore. Then Kennedy in the corner for 3. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Niehaus. Outlet was tipped, but he's able to track it down, and then a steal. Kennedy on the layup. It's good. North Adams has got to step up the defense here if they want to stay in this ball game. And they tried to lob it into Roberts, and That was way too strong.
Yeah, he's got hops, but not that kind of hops.
Right, yeah, they were lobbing that to the homecoming queen.
2 quick turnovers here for Lynchburg. Let's see if North Adams can take advantage of this second one as well. Into the game for Lynchburg, Elam Faust returns.
Lynchburg still has a 13-point lead, 48-35 the score. North Adams has the basketball. They go inside to Davis. Davis lets everybody go by. Now passes right side. Moore on the drive. Shot partially blocked by Clinton. Gets the rebound. Now outlet goes to Lewis. Lewis dribbles to the left side wing. They try to pull the trap, and a timeout's called by Lynchburg to save the possession. We're going to take one as well. Lynchburg leading 48-35 over North Adams with 4:19 to go in the ballgame. We're back after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Tune in all day long, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, for our gift to you. Christmas classics like Tchaikovsky's The Nutcracker, Handel's Messiah, and a special performance from the Voices of Appalachia. Don't miss these and many more Christmas traditions on C103 and 99.5 The Edge.
Welcome back courtside, ladies and gentlemen. At that timeout, I couldn't see it. I had somebody in the way. Craig, you saw it. Lynchburg ended up sacrificing a basket with the timeout.
Yeah, Harley Lewis had the nice pass to the cutter, and he was going to have a nice, easy 6-foot shot or so, and coach called the timeout right before the pass. And, you know, maybe it would have been an easy shot, but maybe they'd have missed it. Who knows?
Right.
Who knows?
So Lynchburg Clay looking to inbound underneath. They'll go out on the wing to Clinton. Clinton dribbling around, trying to play keep away out there a little bit and run the clock. Now they go to Wells, into Roberts. Roberts double teamed, kicks it out in the corner to Lewis. Wow, what patience.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is intentional. No.
Roberts inside, puts it up and in.
He's got a nice soft right hand, that is for sure.
Yeah, feeding it into the big guy, using that height advantage of Lynchburg Clay. Davis with the basketball, right side wing, out top to Moore. Now it goes left side, Pence. Back right side, Davis. He'll try a three. That one off the mark, and on the rebound, it goes out of bounds off of North Adams.
Lynchburg doing an excellent job keeping North Adams to be one and done, not getting them any offensive rebounds.
Make sure you grab your Southern State Community College season pocket schedule. You'll find them all around the area at different businesses, and of course at your next local game. Faust! Wow. Nice unselfish play as Wells dished off to Faust and just put it up and in.
That's too easy for North Adams to give up like that.
Yeah, North Adams is going to have to pick up the pace here and tighten their defense even more. Davis driving, kicks it out in the corner to Kennedy for a three. That one off the mark. Clinton with a rebound. North Adams is not getting anything to go their way. Faust with it to Clinton, left side. Wells. Back to Clinton. Boy, Lynchburg is playing with a lot of confidence.
I believe at this point it's Lynchburg's to lose.
I would agree.
Obviously with 17 points, that seems like an obvious statement.
Faust to Wells and then Clinton, and they are successfully playing keep away. And North Adams is trying to trap.
Yep. No turnovers, make your free throws here, finish this out.
Basketball goes right side. With it is Wells. He's dribbling out on the right side. And they find Lewis down low, but he brings it back out to run the clock to Faust. And then Lewis again. Back to Faust. I think they're starting to wear North Adams down a little bit. They're getting tired enough they can't pull the trap. Into Roberts, back out to Wells, and then Faust. Now to Wells, right side Clinton. They are working that basketball, just playing keep away, and now the foul is committed as North Adams is starting to run out of time.
I believe Colin Toll ran a half mile on that last possession just chasing the ball.
So did Davis. Whew. They're wearing me out just watching it.
That was Jesse Kennedy's fourth foul and also the team fourth here in this quarter.
Let's look at our final H&R Block scoreboard update brought to you by the tax professionals at H&R Block in West Union. With just under 2 minutes to go in the basketball game, the score, Lynchburg 52, North Adams 35, and Wells makes it 54-35 as he drives in from the right side for a layup. Moore with it out top. Feeds it right side to Pence. Now to Kennedy. Kennedy off the screen, has the three look. It's good.
Jesse Kennedy gets the three-pointer. He has 13 points now in the game.
54-38.
Pardon me, 12.
Clinton ahead, left side Lewis. Then to Wells and a kick. You know, one thing that a lot of folks may not have factored into this game is the homecoming effect.
That is true.
Sometimes it's hard to win on homecoming night.
As much as you don't want your mind to be on something else, it's, you know, these are kids.
Yep. Faust had to bounce it off Moore to get himself some more time, so they'll now look to inbound again, and he tries to do it again. And Moore was ready for it that time, but still worked.
Moore puts his palms up. He's like, what is? That's twice.
All right, Faust again to inbound. Goes out top to Lewis. Wells comes to get it. Back to Faust. Then Wells, and it's finally tipped into the backcourt as North Adams is trying to get into those passing lanes.
Kennedy with a nice deflection, but the frustration on his face not getting the steal.
Again, stick with us for the postgame show, brought to you by Willie & Son Trucking. Wells has it, dribbles to the right side, passes back out to Clinton. Now to Faust over on the right side as they're just playing keep away, and finally a steal. Toll comes up with it. Toll one-on-one against Clinton, tries a fadeaway to stop from being blocked, and he still has it tipped by Clinton. Ends up out of bounds off Lynchburg clay. 59 seconds to go. I think you can stick a fork in it. North Adams looking to inbound. They find Toll on the baseline for a short two. It's no good. Clinton with a rebound. Up the floor it goes to Wells, and I think we're going to see Lynchburg try to dribble it out here.
See if North Adams, doesn't look like they're going to commit the foul.
Yeah, it's under down to 40 seconds to go. There's not much they can do with it. Lynchburg clay is going to end up getting a victory here, spoiling the homecoming for North Adams. Wow. Mustangs really playing with a lot of confidence and poise in this game. Faust with it with down to 20 seconds. By the way, this broadcast is for the private use of the Dreamcatcher Communications audience. Any other use of the descriptions or accounts of this game without the consent of Dreamcatcher Communications is prohibited. That's going to do it. The clock is going to run out. Our final score is going to be Lynchburg clay victorious 54-38 over top of North Adams. Stick with us. We're back with our player interview right after this as we start the Willie & Son Trucking postgame on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
While some people live in their own world, you're here in the real world. Dealing with problems and bills, working 2 jobs while taking care of 2 kids, which is like having 7 jobs. The good news? Maysville Community and Technical College is also here in the real world with affordable ways to become a healthcare hero, an IT VIP, a manufacturing phenomenon, and more. So never give up and never underestimate you.
ProGen's next-generation technology flooring is designed to stand up to the demands of modern life, and it's available now at the Winchester Carpet Outlet. Because ProGen is durable, waterproof, dimensionally stable, and easy to install, it can be used in any room, including rooms that are most prone to moisture and spills, like kitchens and baths. For top-quality flooring, service, and selection at prices that'll floor you, visit the Winchester Carpet Outlet, just off State Route 32 on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio, and online at winchestercarpetoutlet.com.
Welcome back courtside, ladies and gentlemen, to the Willie & Son Trucking postgame show. Joining us is Tanner Roberts along with Quinn Wells. Mr. Roberts, you had some pretty nice blocks in this game, as you are having in every game. Did you get to your average or not?
Probably not this game, though.
You're averaging what, just over 6 blocks?
Yeah, I think so, something like that.
Yeah. Also had a dunk attempt. Unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Yeah, that's all right.
So I'm going to guess that part of the game plan in this game was to use the height advantage of the Mustangs.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I think you did a pretty good job of it.
I'd say so.
Yeah. How many points did you end up in this game, Craig?
21.
21 points. Wow, what a nice game. Is that your season high?
Yes.
How about career high?
Career high, yeah.
Oh, nice. Awesome game. Congratulations.
Appreciate you.
Any shout-outs you want to give before you hand it over to Quinn?
Shout-outs to the coaching staff and my teammates who played a great game.
All right, great job. Hand that headset over, if you would, to Quinn.
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll let Quinn get the headset on. Quinn, nice game. You guys had a great job taking care of the basketball. Early in the game, in the second quarter, North Adams was giving you problems with the trap defense.
Yep.
That didn't work out for them in the second half, did it?
Nope, not at all.
Were you guys ready for that?
Yeah, we've been preparing and practice all week for that.
Yeah? What did you do to prepare?
Just played.
Had your fellow teammates try to do the same thing?
Yeah.
Pull out that trap? Yeah. How did you feel about this game? You had, what, a total of 8 points in this one?
I felt good.
Couple of nice tip backs in the first half. You had two second chance opportunities down there that you made pay off.
Yep.
You're not usually much of a rebounder, are you?
Not at all. Not at all.
I don't know how many rebounds you had in this one. We don't keep that. Excellent game. Any shout outs you want to give?
Nope, just teammates and coaching staff for giving us 100% effort all game.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Quinn Wells, along with Tanner Roberts. All right, we're going to take another quick break. Thanks for stopping by and talking with us, guys. Great win here tonight. This was a big one to win against North Adams on homecoming night. Stick with us. More of the Willie & Son Trucking postgame yet to come here on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV. We'll be back with stats as well as a conversation with head coach Kyle Pertusit. And we'll name a Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game. All that after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Southern Ohio is nationally known as the hot spot for trophy whitetail deer hunting. That's why the Dickey Group Realtors receive multiple calls every day from whitetail deer hunters who are looking to purchase land in Southern Ohio. So if you have property, no matter how large or small, the Dickey Group Realtors want to talk to you. It's deer season right now, so strike while the iron is hot. Call Jeff Dickey today at 937-393-7222 or visit thedickeygroup.com.
While college tuition continues to skyrocket, skilled trades offer a pathway to a successful career without a heavy financial burden. At the Ohio Valley Career and Technical Center, we are pioneering pathways to your success by providing hands-on vocational training in high-demand programs where students can gain real-world skills and still enjoy all the benefits of going to school, like playing sports and pursuing college classes. Enrollment is based on program availability, so you don't have to live in Adams County to attend. Speak to your guidance counselors to see how the Ohio Valley CTC can help you create a better tomorrow.
Is your teen ready to hit the road? The Driving Authority is Southern Ohio's trusted choice for driver's education, serving Highland, Brown, Adams, Clinton, Fayette, Ross, and Pike counties. Opened in 2023, the Driving Authority is a local small business offering flexible scheduling to meet all mandatory driving requirements for new drivers. Visit thedrivingauthority.com to get started today. The Driving Authority, where confidence meets the road.
Welcome back courtside, ladies and gentlemen, to the Willie & Son Trucking postgame. Let's look at scoring by the quarters. In the first quarter, Lynchburg Clay outscoring North Adams by 4 points. We saw 3 ties and 3 lead changes in that first quarter. In the second quarter, we saw 2 more ties and 2 more lead changes. And again, Lynchburg Clay ended up coming out on top by 7 points in that quarter. 16-9. That gave them an 11-point advantage at halftime. 26-15 was your halftime score. Lynchburg on top. Lynchburg never looked back after that second quarter. They also won the third quarter, only by 2 points that time, though, 17-15. That gave them a 13-point advantage heading into the fourth and final quarter. And again, Lynchburg won that one as well, outscoring North Adams by 3 points, 11-8, to get the victory by 16 points, 54-38, your final score. Lynchburg defeating North Adams. We'll take another quick break and be back to talk to head coach Kyle Pertussit with the ACRMC Family Medicine Coaches Comment Show right after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
If pre-planning your funeral is the furthest thing from your mind, take a moment to reflect on some of the things closest to your heart, such as your family and friends. Pre-planning your funeral will spare them the burden of making difficult decisions at a difficult time. For information about pre-planning a funeral, visit WallaceThompsonFuneralHomes.com or contact the family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes with locations in Peebles, Seaman, and Winchester. Trust in the family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes, providing the care and service that you and your family deserve.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxter Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxter Tractor.
G2 Auto on Main Street in Peebles, Ohio is on the cutting edge of the car buying experience. Stop in on the lot or shop the full G2 Auto inventory any time of day at G2AutoLLC.com. Whether you're looking for your first or your next car, truck, or SUV, the high-speed staff at G2 Auto is ready to serve you. Don't forget, you can check out the G2 Auto virtual showroom and even get pre-approved online at G2AutoLLC.com. That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Welcome back courtside to the Willie & Son Trucking post game. Joining us, head coach Kyle Pertussit for the ACRMC Family Medicine Coaches Comment Show. Coach Pertussit, you were not a very good guest for North Adams homecoming.
Well, I've been on the opposite end of that a few times. I figured I was about due for one.
What a nice victory here tonight against North Adams. Your team struggled a little bit in the second quarter when North Adams pulled out that trap defense. But after you called a timeout, you never had any more problems after that.
Yeah, that was a real good adjustment, unless I kind of overlooked something. That's the first time I've really seen them jump out of the 2-3 like that. They've been really putting up a token full court 100 pressure into some half-court trap. And for them to go into that zone, which presents itself as an even front, so traditionally you want to go a 1-3-1 look, I mean, it kind of throws your kids off a little bit, because it's kind of unorthodox, but you really got to even up with it with a even front with the trapping like that and getting a 2-1-2. And once we kind of figured that, we were able to handle the ball a little better and adjust.
I thought your team did a really good job of taking care of the basketball. You did that a lot near the end of the basketball game. You had a nice sizable lead. The clock was your enemy at that point, and they took care of the ball.
Yeah. I was sitting there looking at the clock one time and said, this is going to be about the longest 2 or 3 minutes of my life, but we handled it well and ended up not feeling so long, still long, but I'm so proud of our kids and the way we played. I mean, just the way we all individually and collectively bought into what needed to be done to get this win tonight and sacrificed the me for we is just incredible.
Well, your team had some advantages, mostly height, and you used it very well.
Yeah, I've never really had a big. I'm used to smaller post players just about everywhere I've been. For whatever reason, I've never had a whole lot of size. So it's nice to be able to work a big man in there. I like it.
Yeah, you are certainly blessed with size this year, no doubt about it. Speaking of the big guys, let's talk about Tanner Roberts. I think he was a little shy of his average on block shots, and he almost got a dunk down here. Too bad he didn't get that flush to go.
Yeah, he did. We'll talk about that. I get it. We're going to have to talk about in a situation like that. You just need to make sure you put the ball in the hole there, but I admire it. I like it.
I think your team's done a really good job of sharing the basketball, something that maybe they've not been so good at in the last couple of years.
Yeah, we've really bought into just not letting the ball stick, like we say, and just playing team basketball, moving the basketball, because we got enough guys who are skilled and can score the ball. Anytime we get in trouble offensively, it's when the ball sticks. And I think we're really finally starting to buy into that, and if we continue to do that, I think we'll continue to have a good chance to be successful.
Well, Coach, who you got coming up next here as we work our way into the holiday break?
We're off until the 30th, and then we got Hillsboro coming in there on the 30th. So we got a little bit of break to kind of get in the gym ourselves and fine-tune and figure some things out. Because there's still some things offensively that we need to kind of wrinkle a little bit and tweak and fix. But I'm excited about it. It's much easier to get that work done after a win than it is off a loss.
Well, and you got to feel good knowing that North Adams beat Hillsboro, and now you've beat North Adams, so that should give everybody the confidence they need to deal with Hillsboro because they've got some pretty special players.
Yeah, they do. Howland can really play. His dad is a really good coach, and he'll be ready to go. I know. I can't remember what the record is right now, but the schedule they play in that league is tremendously difficult. So you just throw that out the window, and it's kind of like a rivalry type game. Schools closed, kids know each other. We went over there last year at their place and battled them pretty well, and we're going to have to be ready to play.
Well, Coach, congratulations. This was a huge victory for your team tonight, and good luck moving forward.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Head coach Kyle Pertuzit, thanks for joining us on the ACRMC Family Medicine Coaches Comment Show. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back to look at stats and to name our Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the Game as we wrap up the Willie & Son Trucking post game presented by CMT Components.
Southern State Community College celebrates 50 years of educating our community. From humble beginnings, Southern State has evolved to become a cornerstone of accessible education, offering flexible learning that includes a growing number of online classes and fully online programs. Southern State Community College empowers you to succeed quickly with a very affordable tuition rate when compared to many four-year institutions. Call 800-628-7722 or apply online at sscc.edu.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well and have since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in you hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief.
Snap, snap. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
This holiday season, Snappy Tomato Pizza is giving you a little extra cheer with your extra cheese. Now through December 31st, when you buy a $25 Snappy gift card, you'll get a $5 bonus card free. And if you buy more, you get more. Spend 50, get 10. Spend 75, get 15. Grab yours today at your neighborhood Snappy Tomato Pizza. See store for details. In-store gift card purchases only.
Snappy Delivery.
I don't know if Brandon's looking at us or not. I don't think he is. I think he's got the camera on the Green Devil, I think.
This December, enjoy the year-end clearance event going on now at your best deal dealer, Mary's Chevrolet. Well-qualified buyers can enjoy 0% APR for 36 months on select new Chevy Silverados, Equinoxes, and Trailblazers, all month long when they finance with GM Financial. Offer ends January the 2nd. Call 937-544-2331 for details and check out Barry's full selection online at barryschevrolet.com and leave a like, comment, and review on our Facebook page. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
It's time to wrap up the Willie & Son Trucking post-game show. First, I want to recap what we saw tonight in the freshman game. North Adams got a 1-point victory there, 30-29. In the junior varsity contest, North Adams again with a victory, 42-33. But in the varsity matchup, Lynchburg Clay with a big win by 16 points over top North Adams. Your final score, 54-38. Now here's Craig Campbell to tell you all your individual and team stats.
Thank you, Ken. We will go with the North Adams Green Devils as they came up short on the scoreboard. They had 5 players hit the scoring column. Thaddeus Moore had 5 points. He was 1 out of 2 from the line. Dalton Pence, a single field goal for 2 points. Colin Toll had 4 points, got credited for that layup that got the goaltending. That's good for him, 4 points. Carson Davis led all scorers with 15, all of those from the field. And Jesse Kennedy rounds out the scores with 12 points for the Devils. He was 3 out of 4 from the line. The Green Devils shot well from the field. They shot 14 out of 28 inside the arc, 50%. 4 out of 16, which is below their average from three-point line. They came in and had shot 95 three-pointers early in this season already, and they only got up 16 today. So I'm sure that was on the list for Coach Bertucci things to key on. That's what I'm trying to say.
Stop those three-point shots.
Yeah, stuttered a little there. But, yeah, only 4 out of 16, 25% from 3, and a total of 18 out of 44, 41% from the field for North Adams. They went to the line only 6 times, making 4 of those at 67%. We'll move over to the victorious Mustangs. They also had 5 players hit the scoring column. It was Trevor Niehaus with a single field goal, 2 points, missed both of his free throws. Quinn Wells, 8 points, all from the field. Elam Faust had 11 points, made both of his free throws, 2 out of 2. And then we had Denver Clinton came up strong there, had points in each quarter. He had 12 points, all from the field. And leading all scorers was a 6'5 sophomore, 21 points, Tanner Roberts. He only made 1 out of 5 from the free throw line. I'm sure he's going to go back in the gym, work on that a little bit, pad his stats. The Lynchburg Clay Mustangs, they shot really well from the field, 24 out of 37 inside the arc, most of those inside the paint. 65%. 1 out of 5. Only shot 5 3-pointers. That's right about their season average probably. When I was looking at the stats, 1 out of 5, 20%. Total of 25 out of 42 from the field. That's 59%. They went to the line 10 times, only making 3. 3 out of 10%, 30% from the free throw line. The victorious Lynchburg Clay Mustangs, 54-38.
Yeah, they did not shoot well percentage-wise from the free throw line, but that's some pretty serious field goal percentage, 59%.
Yeah, 59% from the field. Most of those, like I said, all but 5 shots inside the arc, and most of those inside the paint.
Yeah, you're
they
right.
Got a lot of those inside putbacks, and went to Roberts on the block.
Using that height advantage.
Yep, they did.
Speaking of the height advantage, it's time to name our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game. I don't think it's going to be too big of a mystery. Man, is this young man who's only a sophomore fun to watch.
Yeah, you're using all the puns there. It's not too big of a mystery. It's
right.
all that. So, yeah, it's no secret. It's no secret. Tanner Roberts, the only thing we can pick on was maybe a free throw, but he had several block shots, a lot of deflections inside the paint there, and not to mention all that scoring that, he helped carry his Lynchburg Clay Mustangs to the victory tonight.
Looking forward to watching that young man for the rest of this season and 2 whole more years. He's only a sophomore. What a game.
I have a feeling we are going to see him get a dunk down for sure.
Oh, I know we will at some point. He almost got one tonight, and, there's no doubt. By the time he's a senior, we might be seeing him get a dunk a game.
Yes.
Once he learns how to get himself positioned right and drop step and slam it home inside, as Coach Bertucci mentioned, he's not even done growing yet.
Oh, my.
Wow. All right. Well, that's going to do it for our broadcast. Congratulations to Tanner Roberts, our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game in this one. And we want to thank a lot of folks. We want to thank the North Adams staff for hosting us here this evening as they've got their hands full with homecoming. As look at all the dresses across the way. The kids are looking great. Everybody dressed up for homecoming tonight at North Adams. Again, congratulations to Lynchburg Clay, though, as they are able to get the victory at homecoming night against North Adams. Final score, 54-38, Lynchburg winning. I want to thank Elena Mays for engineering everything back in the studio for us, Brandon Rigdon for engineering everything for our TV broadcast on GoodGuysRadioTV.com. For Craig Campbell, I'm Ken Smith. Thanks for listening to Shack Basketball on C103. Have a great weekend.
Thank you for tuning in. Rewatch this video and many more on demand at GoodGuysRadioTV.com.